They pass you on the road.
Hello, my good friends. How the devil are we? It's Wednesday. We stream some games on Patreon. We need to do the draw as well. I'll do that after we've done the poll. God almighty. Straight on the big telly. Amazing. So how does it work? Well, quite simply, those good folks who get involved with Patreon, patreon.com/OneCreditClassics for those $2 a month, get every week we do one stream where you good folks on Patreon get to pick the games that we play. And today, at the behest of some of you lovely Patreons, we will be playing Worms on the PS1, Nexzr on the PC Engine, Donald Duck. I've abbreviated it to Donald Duck Quackers, right? Because it's all I could fit. I don't actually know. Well, I do know what the full title is, but I can't remember off the top of my head. If somebody could do me the honors of what that game's actually called. And then randomly, Krypton Factor on the ZS Spectrum. So who knows? But yes, that's how it works. Feels like there's going to be a lot of that. Donald Duck going. I guess only Goin I was missing then. Donald Duck Goin Quackers. Amazing. So how does it work? Well, very simply, like I say, for as little as $2 a month, good folks on Patreon can pick the games that we play. God almighty, I haven't played this in so long. And this is one of them. This was one of the... when I bought my PlayStation 1, which was... October of 1996, I want to say, just when they reduced the price, when it went down to $249 with 4 games, I got... this was one of them. I never forget what all of them were. Right, it was Zero Divide, which was like a robot style beat 'em up, Worms, True Pinball, and something else. I can't remember what the other one was. But yeah, it was 4 games for the PlayStation 1 with one controller for $249.99, which at the time was phenomenal. 1996. Brutal. One of the first games I bought was Tekken 2, yeah. You'd be happy with that. So how does it work? Like I say, check out the links in the description. You can read all about it. Patreon.com/OneCreditClassics. If you want to shoot me some money to help with the run of the channel, it's much appreciated. There's a Ko-fi link in the description box. Or you can just go on PayPal. It's paypal.me/OneCreditClassics. And if you were, if you're based in the UK, get yourself on the Muscle Moose website, www.musclemoose.co.uk, and use the code OCC20. That is OCC20 for 20% off. Right then, let us, let's have a game of this. I haven't played this in a while. Might take me a while to get my head around what, I know what I've got to do, obviously, but let's go. Team entry. Will it just randomly give you team name? What? Okay, so that's player 1's team. Okay. Can you? Yeah, you can. Right. Let's try not to make this offensive. There's only one man to lead us. One man who's got the military experience, right? Telly Savalas. Captain Telly. Obvious one in second. Lieutenant Clunt. See, having Telly and Terry, I don't think is going to work. We need somebody else. Bourneville. Telly Clunt. Amazing. We need 2 more. Mahorn. Nice. Actually. Arthur. Shout. Shout. Oh, actually, we're just going to be... Yeah, go on. We'll give him his proper name. Tipton. What? Unbelievable. There's the squad then. PC Tipton. Tip Dude. Tally Clunt. Arthur. Beethoven. And Tipton. Beethoven. Is that the team name? Team Waterhouse. Unbelievable. It's quite the team in all fairness. That's I quite like the idea of having Team Waterhouse. Okay, they'd all come a cropper against ticket sellers though, inevitably. God almighty. It's hard to know where to what's it. We do need some kind of team name. What a CPU good energy. Oh, okay. All I need is a team name. John Rand. There you go. Beautiful. Oh, we should have had John Rand. Nice. Hang on. We'll name it after Rand's most famous invention. That's right. Team GMI. Let's go. Tally, Clunt, Arthur, Tipton. Right, let's go. So, first things first. Right. Let's just have a... Oh, no, we're there, aren't we? We'll be GMI, and then we'll play against the Fab Four. Right. Oh, okay. I get it. Nice. So let's go back. Team entry. Jesus Christ, this is jumpy. Yeah, human. Nice. Right, let's take this. Wow. Ain't more hell. Right. Tally. Stick it. Gazzy. Gary's teleport. Inland Revenue turned up, have they? How do I... Can I jump? No, I'm fucking... How am I supposed to... Wait. Yeah, let's get into... Jesus Christ. Fucking risk. Let's go. Yeah, have I got a jump? I must have a jump button, right? Ah, oh, Jesus. Wow. Rough. Fuck me, this is ridiculous. I must have jump or something. Oh, there you go. This is freaking silly. I'm gonna have to just try and pitch this. Sharp. Or not. Bollocks, I didn't see he was there. Right, you're getting absolutely toasted. Tip tune. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Full tilt bazooka. Shot. Not really. Got it. Fucking hell, these are really good. Right. Go on, Tally. Pelted. Stick it. Shot. Fair enough. Only Arthur left. Full tilt bazooka's gonna knock him into the friggin' sea here. Or violate the grave of Telly Savalas. One or the other. You ain't hitting that. What a joke. Wrecked. Yeah, fair enough. It's a decent shot in all honesty. Savage. Right, let's go again. Wow, is he dead? Oh, it's on one. Right. What else have I got here? I can't remember what does. That's for knocking stuff into stuff, surely. Don't think for a second I ain't going to drill Gary Barlow straight in the back of the head. Friendly fire, son. Sorry. Collateral. Yeah, the CPU difficulty is a bit mad, isn't it? Geezer ain't missing anything. Still. Who we got left? We just got Tally left. No, oh, brilliant. Jib Dune. How do I scroll the map? Can I scroll the map? Surely I can. I'm not going to walk straight into that landmine. Wow, I didn't even know I had one. Wait. We should have done this a long time ago. Probably won't, son. Savalas! Oh, shit. Wait. One homing missile. Sounds decent. Where is it? I've already got fucking... Oh, I've already got him. Oh, I get it, I get it. Hang on. Oh, I've already pressed the fucking button. I might really struggle. Can I cancel this? No, I can't. Right. Alright, I'm going to have to aim it a bit up so I don't blow myself up here. Shot. Bottled it. Have I just got Savalas left? Unlucky mark, son. Fucking point blanked him with a bazooka. Stick it. Go on, Tally. Hang on, how come I can't see the energy bars? Is this too... Oh, no, it doesn't. Where's he going? Yeah, this is bollocks, isn't it? I think that's Tally done. Yeah. Gotta win one even on this ridiculous difficulty. Oh, is it only two? Yeah, let's go again. Let's go again. Same thing. Same thing. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh, no, press the wrong button. Yeah, let's go. Let's just go. Oh, just super windy. You're right, I will. Oh, come on. It's the same colour as the bastard land. Absolute bollocks. Shoot Jason Orange squint in the back of the head. No one liked him. Sure, if I get under... Danger is here. Let's go. I was going to say, I might have knocked that mine onto him. Might be alright there, just. So what's the next? I gotta take the piss. Oh, nice. See, I feel weird. The right shot here, I might be able to blow Gary Barlow off the face of the earth. Drop it kind of underneath there. Dib Doon. See, I don't know what I can really do here. I'm going to get caught in the crossfire here. Gangland. Makes sense of this fucking what? Hang on. Yeah, it makes sense. Dead. Shot in all fairness. Fucking hell, this is tough. Fella. Where's he going? Teleport, surely. See. Alright, I get it. So this is the shot, right? Nice. Cheers, Hazel. See, I feel like I'm safe here, but obviously I'm not. See, have I got another Homer miss out? I have, yeah. Oh, no, I haven't. Shot. Too far. If he drops one in here, I'm calling absolute bollocks. Even with this ridiculous level of they never miss anything, we've still got to try and win one, haven't we? Got to. It's the whole point of this. Let's go. That was bollocks one out. It's not just me. Yeah, that is absolute bollocks. Right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, not that one. Surely. Just a random new one. That looks rubbish. Two. Bloody hell, how many are there? Anything with a load of water in is absolute bollocks. Yeah, that works. Tally. See that? See. Yeah, we're going. I'm going to blow this clown off the friggin' map early doors. Oh, I can't. Cause I feel like Howard might be the shot. Absolute clown. I frigged this here. This seems like a terrible idea. I might just take the fucking guaranteed damage here. What happened then? Amazing. Thought he might. Fair enough. Couldn't have done anything there. Took damage himself, though, I suppose. Fuck off. Get him, Simpson. Fucking hell, point blank. I just left it at default, which seemingly means never miss anything. See, I feel like if I bazooka him from here, I'm just going to blow him straight off the edge, but I might take myself with him. It's a risk I'm willing to take, though, for the good of it, for the good of society. Brilliant. Willing to take us both out. Oh, God almighty. Problem I've got here is, right, I'm inevitably going to take somebody with me when I try for this. However, the shot is quite clear. The shot's Gary Barlow. Problem is if we go straight... Depends how long it takes to lock on. Oh, let's just fucking go. Go. Shot! Bit of love for that. Stick it, Gaza. See, the shot is to knock him down there, surely. Drop it like there. Oh, shot. It's going to kill Arthur here, isn't he? Inevitably. Of all the things. Is he? Let's go. Arthur. Who's left? The problem is I can't move the map, can I? Or can I? We have to try dip this over the top. Hope the wind gets hit too much. Bollocks. Oh, fuck off. It's just nonsense, isn't it? Oh, there you go. Nice. Cheers, Timpo. Terrible. Dad now, anyway. Fuck off. Absolute nonsense. Shot it through that car window. At least that was closer, if nothing else. We've got to win one. Let's have one more. And then we'll move on. Well, let's try, you know what I mean? I don't want a stagecoach, surely. Yeah, that'll do. Wait. An airstrike, surely it's a bit much. Collateral. Got everyone, you idiot. Probably won't. Level with you. Probably going to call an airstrike. Chip Dune. Jesus Christ, himself quite a bit there. See. That's the shot there, I think. How did no one else get it there? Wait. I feel like that's the shot. Toast. Gazzy. See. Cheers. Mark Owen's like, cheers. Cheers, Gaz. You absolute coward. Tally. That's a shot, Tal. Fuck off. I got him though, right? Maybe. Oh, not quite. I was going to say, if I'm Clunt here, I'm shooting this geezer straight in the back of the head. Wait. Yeah. Actually, hang on. Might be time to take out Gary Barlow. Inland revenue, son. Quite to get both of me. Fucking hell. Oh, no. Bollocks. Problem is, I don't think I can kill him. Much less hit him. Fucking hell. That was close. Yeah, not great, was it? Next one's the last one. Got to try and get some kind of... This is as close as we've come to beating him. I ain't going to do 60 odd. Oh, 18. Not too bad. One more. Let's go. Sure, the shot there, the first shot there is to get Gary Barlow in the drink. Surely with a homing missile. I ain't fucking around here. Blow him like, get it like there, behind him so it blows him up. Shot telly. Well then. You taking the piss? I mean, surely it's the exact same shot, like... There, right? Drop it back a tiny bit. idea. Clear him. Tally. Problem I've got now is I'm gonna take fucking my own guy out. I can't even tell what mine is. I'm gonna have to try and. Oh, it's a risk. Still. Oh, so I've got both. Problem I've got now is I don't think anybody near the front's going to get a go. I think it's going to be... Oh, God almighty. No! Jump straight into a landmine. Terrible. Look, nobody died. Problem I've got now is he could quite easily kill these two. Right. What an act of self-sacrifice from Savalis. And Luke's son, I'm dead. I'm taking him with me, though. Wait, is that a draw? Or have I got one more left? No, I had one more person left. Solid. Well, that's that then. Right then, let us move on. That was a load of fun. Not played that in years. Let's go. Nexzr. Wow. Right, unless some mad music comes in soon, I'm skipping this. Could be saying anything. Alright, this is pretty compelling. Jesus. Wow, she didn't even make the fucking credits. Is it still the intro?
ルナシックス中域における戦闘で連邦宇宙軍は主力を含む4個艦隊を撃破された。これは
John Rand accused him of using the GMI code. Despite being good at World 1, he was only able to get 1 hour, 22 minutes on SMB3. Significant time saved income.
しかし一部の徹底抗戦を唱える部隊は残存兵力を放棄されたコロニーへと集結させ奴らの機動兵器に対抗しうる兵器の開発を始めた。
Okay, right. Cheers for that, mate. Like, we're on a tight schedule here. This is phenomenal. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right, hang on. We're not having that on again, but like, I can't watch that. It was a bit, wasn't it? And introducing Rob Frutoff as Bill. That's what a shout that is, right? That's incredible. Can't get over that. Absolute fan. Right, let's start. Unless let's do a smart bomb by mistake. Oh no. Okay. Wow, this looks decent. Have I got smart bombs, by the way? No. What's my other button do then? Oh, nice. Never worried. Oh, nice. This is good. Good pick, Marty. Just handles really well as well, to be honest. Oh, come on. Wow. Where are we going to? Oh, I couldn't have fucking done much there. This feels like I'm going to die a lot here. Well, I say a lot. I've only got one more life, but... Trying to... Amazing. Fuck me, this is tough. Let's go again. No. Yes, yes. It's a game show, isn't it? It's a game show that's on in the summer holidays. Hosted by like fucking Paul Daniels or someone. Or Rob Curlin or someone. Turnabout. Got to get to a boss, haven't we? Music's so upbeat. Boss time. Nice. Going for gold. Going for gold. Jesus Christ. At least we killed the boss, eh? Bro, I feel like the second we die, this run's over. Like... Oh, come on. Fuck. I think this is game over. I think you're just going to watch me die 4 times now. Sick of this bit already. Wow. Yep, Cody. Look, boys, leave them. Where'd they go? Oh, they're here. Can't be it. Wow. Have I got rid of my... Oh, I think I frigged that. That was probably the only thing keeping me alive. Or were they a separate weapon? Yeah. That's a shame. Yeah, I think this is him. But when did he turn in? Okay, okay. Hang on. On the left, okay. Can't do a lot there, can you? Kind of hop forward a bit as they come in. Frick. There's a lot going on here. Oh. Decent. Right, onwards. Jesus, that might be quite loud. One, I'll never forget that noise. Two, I remember about 7 years ago when I was working at this office and I was walking in every day. It was about 2 miles. It used to take me about 40 odd minutes. And I remember I was listening to one of the Kane and Rince when they just started doing the console specials. And I remember listening to the PlayStation 1. And they had the bit where they cut it in. And I think Leon said, like, when you turn the PlayStation on, it was like, boom, like that as I was walking into work. And I remember just stopping and being like, God almighty, that's incredible. Right. Let us start a new game, Mr. Duck. Mr. D Duck. Come on, Donald. Running up that hill. Brazilian in 1, Prince Broadcast.
Just down the road, you'll find some stars. Collect 100 of these and you'll receive a free life. There are 3 different kinds of stars: yellow, blue, and red.
Yeah, pizzazz. Why don't you let me read this TV thing? I have got a UFC Noche t-shirt on from when they did the show at the Sphere. Which, probably one of the only times I've ever bought a UFC shirt from an event. It felt quite special. Well,
Down this trail, you'll find a couple of my courier box gadgets.
the hopper unit, the flapper unit. We're better than that. Come on. Yeah, whatever.
friend Checker. He will temporarily...
Checker.
Oh, Donald, do you want to know how to deal...
The Taekwondo kick.
Yummy! Yum. Uh-oh.
This is loads of fun in all fairness. Oh, God. I missed that, surely. Oh, go ahead. No! That look you gave me then. Alright, done. Decent. This is loads of fun. Do one more. Never played this. Yeah, it's loads of fun. Do you know what, as well? Really responsive. Games like this have to be, though, don't they? Jesus Christ, this is tough. Come on, Don. Oh, come on. Too much SMB3, that is. Can we make that? No, we can't. Oh, come on. Really? That's what's done us, is it? All right, Donald. Calm down, son. And there we go. That was loads of fun. Well, that was loads of fun. Right. Bear with me. Right, have I got... No. All right. 18! Go on, Dave. Brilliant. Classic Ray one, this is. He's picked this, and he hasn't even shown up. Okay. Mental agility. Press space. Are we ready to start? Diane. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What? Wait. Oh, I've got to remember the numbers. All right, you could have said. Fucking joke. How did I get it wrong? What have I got to do? Right. It's like a whole episode of The Bill. What have I got? Oh, have I not got fast forward? No, sorry about this. Fucking hell. Do you know what this is like? Oh, this is hers, isn't it? Do you know, like in one of those like RPGs where you accidentally press like the one guy who's got like 3 thingies of text, and to spin it on, you press it again. He's got like a story this long. You get right to the end, like, come on, and he's like, and you get to the end, and then you start again. He's like, this is a series of 3 towns. All right, fucking hell. Oh, Mark, I haven't listened to any of this. Okay. Press space to what we got to do. Just don't care. I don't know which. I've really got a button to select anything here. Right, Ray, if you watch this, right, none of the buttons work. Is there a fast forward on this? No, there isn't. I'm so sorry about this. Wait. Wait. There we go. Oh, not this again. It's the only thing. Right, we haven't got time for this. Right. We've come this far now, we might as well. Beige coat, not a blue coat. Nice one, Timber. So bad. Tory Crystal Maze. Is this... What have we got to do here? Hey, up! What the fuck's this? What's this bollocks? We're riding an exercise bike here. QAO and P. What's this a response to? I'm really struggling here. Oh, we're not going to make this. Or maybe we are, I don't know. Oh, we did it. Oh, I can't fucking do another one. I might get a quicker time because I know what I'm doing here. Honestly, I'm really going to struggle here. Proper fatigue. I'll switch hands here. Oh, that doesn't work at all. We're better than that, come on. This is silly, honestly. Like, I swear I've got like... I swear I've got tendonitis coming in my right hand here. Come on, we're better than that. Like, it's that film that it's ironically that film that Michael Caine was in where he did that. He did that. What's it? Oh Jesus. Who knows? Don't care. Fucking hands. How's he got 25 seconds? Don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening here. Who's winning? Well, they both did exactly the same point. None of this does anything. Are they going to finish at exactly the same time? Right, we're off. So, cheers, Ray. Honestly, unbelievable. Let us. We're going to play Alpha as well, aren't we? Hang on. Forgot we were going to do that. Right, we're not ending yet. Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. Right, let me set the poll up first. Let me set the poll up. Get rid of that. Right, are we ready? Okay, let's go. So, get your votes in. Okay, that should stay there. And then while it I mean, he's not even here, is it? What an absolute dickhead move. God, we're not better than this at all, are we? Right, let's do the while that's happening. Let me set the drawer up. Hang on. Why has it done this? Oh, there we go. Tier 4. Oh, has it lost the tier 4 wheel? Oh, God, right. Right. Can somebody do me a favour? Hang on, I'll do it myself, actually. All right, hang on. Right, can I, like, jokes aside, right, let me just end this poll. I'll do a proper one. God, what a bunch of absolute dickheads we are. Right, hang on. Right, I'll do a proper poll. All right. Right. There we go. Sorted. Right. Let me just, I'm going to have to look back on the archive and then find out when's the last time we did a tier 4 draw? I want to say it was when we did, was it when we were playing? Oh, God almighty. Tier 4. Yeah. And Brad won, didn't he? Okay, so that should say. Okay, I can do this. Hang on. Okay. So, let's close that. Where's the actual poll? I'll come back and sort that. Right. Before we do this, let me just see if I can get this working. The tier 4 draw. Come on. Is Wheel of Fortune on? No, we took that off, didn't we? It was a bit much on it, really. Right. There we go. Right, are we ready? Okay. So you good folks know the rules. I will spin this, and then the next. I haven't put music on this ever. No, good. Right. So we'll spin this, and then the winner gets to pick an entire stream full of games. Okay. We there we go. Okay. So we will go on 3, 2, 1. Come on. Let's go. And the winner is what? What? I honestly, right? You fucking can't make this shit up, can you? Right, let me. Can we do... Honestly, I had times that Rich's mum twice. Jesus Christ! Let me just remove her. Hang on, let's start. Let's start. Okay, right. Let's go. Right, it's Andy. Spot on. I shall drop him a message, get him removed, and we shall crack on. Right, then. Let me just save this as well. Random tier 4 wheels didn't want to fucking work. Let's go. Right. So that's done. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I haven't changed it. I haven't done the poll ever. Right. Jesus Christ, so much stuff to do. Oh, you're taking the piss. Jesus Christ almighty. Right, final eliminator. And while that happens, let's play Alf. Actually. Let's go. Hang on, what's he saying? I know it won't go anywhere. Hang on, there you go. The alpha will get a key. Wait, hang on. Get back in the house. Where's that cat? I've got a cat. I mean, why hasn't it worked? Oh, yeah. Right, there you go. Well then, cat. I need to get in the fridge, don't I? Oh, fucking hell. Can I get back up the stairs? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I need the salami, don't I? Oh, me. Well, let me back up there. Right, let's go again. So we've got the cat. Whoa! What's this guy doing? What's he doing in the house? Okay, I get it. Right, no we don't. Right, let's say... At some point, right, I'm going to figure out how to beat that. But at least we did the bridge bit. Right. The poll. And the winner is... Worms. Right. Who picked Worms? The Alpha. He's a lot of things. He is not rolling. Let's have a look. Oh, Steve. Phenomenal. Right, has he already got... Let's have a look. No, first one on the board for Steve. Nice. Phenomenal. Right then. What time is it? I've probably got just about time for one game of Shanghai. We'll have to skip the rules, fellas. Yeah, there's time yet though. So this week, I've started listening to season 4 of From the Host House, which is obviously the Alan Partridge podcast on Audible. I won't give anything away, obviously, and I'm only a couple of thingies into it, but proper got me. Like it's so well written, obviously, as all of that stuff is really, but it's so incredible. But like, I don't know, like it's hard to describe really without giving any of it away. But there's a couple of kind of bits at the start. I think what it is right. I've listened to From the Host House maybe more than any other podcast I own really. Like, because the number of times I've been on a flight and I've put it on, or I've been in the car and I've stuck it on, and the number of times that like I've fallen asleep listening to it, you know what I mean? Especially on flights, as you might imagine. It's just become so like the whole thing is just, and I was a massive Alan Partridge fan anyway, but the whole thing's become so like ingrained in my subconscious that it's just, as soon as it started again, I was like, I saw an advert just randomly show up on my feed, and it was like, well, it's not randomly, is it? Nothing's random with adverts, but it just showed up one day, and I was like, oh my god, have they done a 4th season of From the Host House? I'm so excited. And then the release date was the 30th, right? So, which was Monday. So, yeah, so I was coming home from Vegas, obviously, on the Monday. I got home, or I got to my car, and I was like, oh my god, like, I just got off the plane. And it's always, do you know what, like, there's few, like, don't get me wrong, right? I love doing the job. I love judging fights. It's the best job in the world, you know. And every time it's always a huge honor. But there's something about when you get back to your car after you've been on a plane. It's anywhere, to be fair. I get this kind of feeling when I go on holiday. Like, it's that thing of like, just sit in your car, you got loads of leg room, it's comfortable, you know what I mean? Like, everything's good. Like, you put whatever music you want on. Like, what I always do is, if it's Terminal 2 especially, I'll always go to Pret on the way back and get a cup of tea. And I probably haven't, depending on where I've been, there's a good chance I haven't had a good cup of tea for ages. So I'll kind of sit there, and I'll get in my car, I'll let it warm up for a little bit, I'll stick a podcast on, I'll stick something on. There's just something about like that whole kind of process that I really want to. And then as soon as you get out of the car park, you know you're going home then. And I know I'm going to see, this is One Credit Classics, I know I'm going to see the dogs, you know what I mean? I know that my adventure for the time being has ended. And I don't know, like, it's strange to say, but like, I literally thought to myself, like, when From the Host House got released, I pre-ordered it, and then it just showed, and then it was like, it showed up in my feed, and I was like, oh, mint, I'll think it is. For some reason, it wouldn't let me download it, and I was legitimately heartbroken. Like I was trying loads of ways around it, trying to get on the app, trying to like change my profile, trying to do everything, and it just wouldn't. It wouldn't download. And then literally, I got home, and I went into my profile and then checked something, and I hadn't ticked something or other, and then I did that, and then it downloaded. As so often is the case with these things. Am I done here, by the way? Wow. And it downloaded. So I was like, I've got it on my phone now, so that's fine. And then literally, right, I thought, oh, listen, I started listening to it the other day. And I listened to like the first chapter. And it was really funny. Like, they're just so well written. But I listened to the second chapter. And it's kind of like that's what else they do really well. It's like a bit kind of emotional, you know what I mean? Like, it's which you don't expect. But then, if you think about it, right, all the best British comedies do emotional bits, right? That's such an important part of British comedy, I think. Like, and do you know what? I don't see too many people who kind of, well, I don't see like British sitcoms in general. I think people overlook that element of them. The fact that like there's always like, and it always like balances so well because inevitably you've spent like weeks and weeks and weeks laughing at this buffoon, you know what I mean? As he's kind of made mistakes and ham-fisted his way through a lot of things, you know what I mean? And you've kind of watched him like commit social faux pas after social faux pas and like upset people and all the rest of it. But then all of a sudden, when it's kind of stripped back, there's like such a realness to like watching, like seeing these characters in a completely different light. Like if you think about, I'll tell you a scene that gets me every time. Like The Office, where David Brent gets made redundant. Yeah, exactly. That's, Jesus Christ, Cody, that's such a great example. Yeah, the thing that gets me with that, Cody, with all of it is what's his name? What's Tim McKinley's kind of character called? Darling. When he just turns up and he's like, he doesn't want to go, and he's just black-headed, doesn't he? Like, I quite thought I'd survive it, you know. And he talks that he just wanted to go home, play cricket, and like marry, you know what I mean? Marry his sweetheart. Like, it's just something so horrifying about that. Like, but yeah, like the bit in The Office where David Brent gets made redundant, and the whole time he's been laughing and joking about it, and then all of a sudden it comes down to it, and he just says, "Don't make me redundant," and starts crying. It's fucking it's so stark, you know what I mean? And so well done. And I think that's such a big part of British comedy in general. I think like the laughs that you have at these characters are magnified when, or the dramatic effect, should I probably say, of those things are magnified when all you've done is laugh at how much of an idiot somebody is. And then all of a sudden they show you that they're just human, you know? They've got the same, you know what I mean, like kind of feelings and drives and desires as everybody else. They just, for whatever reason, they're portrayed as this kind of comedy kind of character, comedy lead, whatever. But yeah, there's a bit in the Oast House that kind of got me a little bit, and I was like, Jesus Christ, this is incredible. It's rare, like with kind of with a lot of comedies really, that they can do kind of both. But I honestly do think that like that's a real hallmark of like the British sitcom. I mean, the British kind of, and they never do too many, do they? Never do too many episodes. Like, there's never 20 seasons. Like when they did The Office, like, and it shows you exactly the difference when you look at the British offices to the American office. You know? Like the American office, how many? It was like 200 episodes or something. It was 10 seasons, wasn't it? And the only one that didn't have 26 episodes was the only one that didn't have 26 episodes was the one with the writer's strike, whenever that was, mid 2000s. Yeah, it's I think British comedy does that really well. Yeah, you don't really think about it too much, and then a scene happens, and you're like, oh yeah. Like I say, all you associate with these characters is them either deliberately laughing, or you know what I mean, like joking at other people, or being the butt of the joke, or any of these things. Then all of a sudden, putting like He was in one of them, wasn't he? Did he do a did a cameo? Didn't he? As David, he did a thingy as like a thingy appearance as David Brent, didn't he? I'll tell you what somebody said to me the other day about Ricky Gervais, which I do kind of think, meh. Like, it's funny how, arguably, his comic output has inevitably dwindled since he stopped working with Stephen Merchant. Like, maybe it was just the stuff they were writing then was relevant for the time, you know, more than it was, do you know what I mean? It was kind of that kind of partnership. I don't know. It's hard to say, isn't it? It's like when you hear like Noel Gallagher talking about like in the early 90s when he just couldn't stop writing hit songs. I wonder if like with a different bunch of people, would he, do you know what I mean? It's a funny example because he did most of the stuff himself, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if it was just the fact of that was the time and that was the thing. But like, was it? Would he have been able to do it with somebody else? Pretty sure that's it. Oh no. Oh god. That's it though, right? Yeah. Ryan, I'm not going to put the knucker on again. He's already out there. I don't even know what to put on. Let's put anything on. Yeah, I rate Stephen Merchant. I think he's really funny. Right, what happens next? We'll stream next week, Monday. Where am I this weekend? I'm in. Oh yeah, I'm in Belgium, aren't I, this weekend? Yeah, so we'll just stream Monday, Wednesday like normal. We'll do tier 4 because that's a bit different to a regular Patreon stream. We'll do tier 4 Monday and then we'll play some more SMB3. Give you some chance to get some tactics down on on Super Mario Bros. 3. But yeah, that was loads of fun. Loads of fun. Take good care of yourselves. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you good people soon. But what else? But more One Question.